So hi guys, yeah, this is just me. I'm really bored and I have nothing to do with my life, so I've decided I'm going to do an accent challenge. I tried to do it on my laptop, but for some reason my mic isn't working. I've got hair in my mouth, so I'm going to do it on here. So it's going to be really awkward because I'm going to have to keep switching. But yeah, what is your name? My name is Hayley. But people like to call me Haz. Like my best friends all call me Haz, so feel free to call me that if you'd like to. My username is Bury Your Flames. It's Bury dash your dash flames, and the flames is 2 A's because it's the only one available. And that is because it's a Le Dispute song, and it's one of my favourite Le Dispute songs. So I thought I'd have that. Where am I from? I'm from Colchester in Essex, but I haven't lived here my whole life. I used to live in. I was born in Chelmsford. I lived here till I was about. I don't know. When I was in year 2, I moved up north to Sheffield, and then I moved back down here when I was in year 6. So I have a bit of a different accent to everybody else. Read the list of words. This goes on forever, but aunt, roof, root, wash, oil, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, shore, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, avenue, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pyjamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gif, doorknob, envelope, drawing, tomato, possum, dog, February, syrup, leisure, about, process, status, organisation, fucking hell, orange, talk, mobile, idea, dynasty, renaissance, patronise, breakfast, draw, horror, and herbs. It's a fucking long list of words. What do you call your gym shoes? I call my gym shoes my trainers. I don't usually wear trainers, but that's what they're called. What do you call your grandparents? My grandparents. That's what I call them. I call them my nan and my granddad. But my grandparents, there isn't really another word for grandparents. What do you call a wheel contraption which you use at a supermarket? Now this might shock you. I call it a trolley, surprisingly enough. Like everybody else in the world, it's called a trolley. What do you change the TV channel with? A dibber. I call it a dibber. It's actually a remote control, but it's called a dibber because I like that word. Do you think you have an accent? Not really. My accent's a bit boring, and I've got a husky voice, sadly, but I don't have an accent, I don't think, anyway. Would you rather be sorry, I'm really snuffly, I'm ill. Would you rather be a wizard or a vampire? I'd rather be a wizard, because a vampire, even though you might be immortal and stuff, a vampire, I can imagine that would be pretty boring, because obviously you'd live forever. What the hell were you gonna do with your life when you live forever? As a wizard, you live normal lifespan, but you could do whatever the fuck you want because you've got magic. I mean, how fucking cool is that? Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I know quite a few people on Tumblr in real life. I know my best friend Fern has Tumblr, my best friend Nathan, my best friend Jess, all 3 of them have Tumblr. I actually met Otto off Tumblr as well. I've known Jess, Fern and Nathan. I've known Nathan since I was 11. I've known Jess and Fern, I've been best friends with them since I was in like year 9 or something. I've known Otto for a good year now, just over a year. Who else do I know? I know quite a few people off Tumblr anyway. I've been recognised off Tumblr before, and that makes me feel quite popular. When someone comes up to me and they're like, "Oh my god, I know you from Tumblr," I'm like, anyway. What is the bug when you touch it? It curls into a ball. A woodlouse. I don't know if that. Yeah, woodlouse. Woodlice is a plural. What do you say to address a group of people? Always go, "Hey," or "What's up," or "Buongiorno." Because buongiorno, let's face it, thanks Josh Franceschi, it's quite a cool word. What do you call a spider with an oval shaped body and extremely long legs? I think it's a daddy long legs. I don't know if that's the one with the wings, but if it's got really long legs, I just call him daddy long legs because it's a lot easier. What do you call it when the rain falls with the sun shining? Well, it forms a rainbow, if that's what it means, if that's what that question means. I don't really understand that question. Chips or crisps? crisps. Chips are the hot ones, which are like in sticks, and crisps are the thin ones, which are crunchy and they're not hot. Jam or jelly? Jam. Jam is the one you spread on toast, which is like in a pot, and jelly is the one that comes in like the blocks that you dilute in water, and it goes all wobbly. You have to put it in the fridge first though. Rubbish or trash? Either one. I don't usually care about that. Sometimes I call it rubbish, sometimes I call it trash. It depends really. Elevator or lift? It's exactly the same. Sometimes I call it an elevator, sometimes I call it a lift. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Pants or trousers? Trousers. Pants are the ones, your underwear. The ones that you wear underneath your trousers. Taxi or cab? Taxi. I don't like saying cab. Cab sounds really Essex, doesn't it? Like, oi, give me a fucking cab. That didn't come out Essex, but okay. End this accent challenge with 3 random words. Boobies. I don't know. Fuck. Because I like that word. And cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna go with cheese. Yeah, nobody would probably even end up watching this, to be honest. It's pretty boring. I have quite a boring life. I don't know why anybody would want to watch this. But yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. Bye.